Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Awesome P2, which is, well, that's a cute overworld map. I would like to try out level 0, which is, as you can see, a Game Boy styled graphically platformer, a little monochrome with sickly shades of green defining the world. Monsters! You play as a bouncy P who has to have awesome coin collecting adventures. I don't know what his deal is. There was nothing behind the game. In case you're wondering why I was checking over there, it's because of a little something called, that's right, Castlevania. Oh, cool. But they don't have a... So they just give you a best time, not a time you're supposed to hit. Oh, that's a gear in the ground. In the last level I thought it was a monster of some kind. But I wasn't looking very closely at it. Well, this is fantastic. Oh, I thought... Okay, that's embarrassing. I thought that was something I could land on because he was, you know, rolling on it. So something has to look much more solid than that before it can be stood on. Now I know. They're going to keep track of how many deaths I've got in this game. Oh my god. What? Well, they're really not screwing around on this one, are they? Amping up the danger level right away. I like it. Well, like is a strong word. I'm impressed. Oh, I don't think there's a... Nope. There's only one level of jump, so you don't have to hold down the button. Come on. There we go. So over the first one. Under the second. Ah! Should have kept track of that third one. Well, live and learn. Oh, you can drop down through floors. Maybe I already knew about that. But it's good to know. By the way, super tight controls in case that's not clear. Like, I often get into this whole thing when I'm playing stuff on my PS4 because it's going through a capture card, and I was like, am I bad at this? You know, because I'm bad at platformers. Is there lag from playing on that for the precise controls? And as you can see, there's no trouble at all. 4, 5. Yeah. Nice. Can I get up there without... Maybe don't get into the... Oh, am I supposed to get into the... I think I'm supposed to get into the cauldron. That's a really weird way to end a level. Am I going to get a trophy for every level I beat? That would be slightly strange. Aww. Wow, we went from grasslands to fantasy castle to industrial basement. Is the castle thing a whole... Oh, is the whole castle thing like a put-on? And this is the real mechanical part underneath? Because, spoiler alert, when they were building castles like that, I mean, like that figuratively, obviously, they never built fantasy castles full of cauldrons and whatnot. What I'm saying is when they were building castles of that ilk, whatever the inspiration for that castle was. Careful. Nice. Was I saying? Yes! They certainly didn't have steel girders and this kind of piping. So it makes me wonder when and if this game is set. Probably shouldn't have used an if there. I thought that was clear what I meant jokingly. But, no, apparently not. Did I get all the gems? And coins? I did. Nice. Yeah, it seems the gems are worth some multiple of coin. Yeah, so now we're back to doors. This is all very strange. So I feel like I've seen those exact spikes in a different game. Although, how many ways are there to draw screw-style spikes, right? So 9 and 19? 19. Oof. Letting me decide which way to go. You know I can't be trusted with that kind of decision. I'll wind up trying to go both ways. That was a little joke for people who have the emotional maturity of a 5th grader. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, in Castlevania, if you jump past the first door you're supposed to run through, there's a secret bonus on the other side. I don't know why I'm saying that as if it's shocking information. I think everybody on Earth knows that, but, you know. It was still a cool surprise to me the first time I ever saw it. Wait, how do I get past those guys? Oh, do I have to get there at the start of the level before the guys start showing up? Wow, that sucks. Oh, you can't jump through those ones. Careful. Long story short, my microwave was in the way of the right side of the screen just then, so I had trouble. I had trouble seeing if I was going to be able to fall safely. Long story short, we got there. Careful. Whoa! Can't fall through these things either. Any more bats to deal with? Doesn't look like it. Although that means nothing. Damn! That level's kind of nice. So, seriously, is there a trophy for every stage in the game? It's starting to look like it. Weirdly long loading times for what's a very basic... Come on, Hogaroo. Apparently I missed that one. There we go. Ha ha! Ah, they had me on that time. What? Oof. Come on. Yeah, really timed that badly. Getting better at that one, though. This is very cute. Alright. Boom. Alright, here we go. Come on. So I can just fall clean through, right? Yeah. This level is bonkers. So I don't miss any coins by, like, just falling, right? No. Oh, come on. Alright, that was a ton of fun. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting all the coins. I mean, that's because I'm really thinking about getting all the coins, but it's good to see that my thoughts are paying off. Did this one say it's 60 coins? Because that seems like a lot to me. Whoa. No! Okay. Come on. This is happening. You're right to be afraid. I'm making a mockery of your... Oh my god, I just saw what I have to deal with next. Is this happening right now? Yeah, I could use a checkpoint on this level, guys. Oh, there's not an extra exit up here? Thanks. Okay. Come on. Well, that sucked. Any extra shots I gotta worry about? So that fires just as this one goes underneath it. Timing. Gah. Alright, here we go. Whew. I hope that was enough. It was. Thank you. You can jump off screen. It makes me happy when they're like, no, we're not going to scroll, but we don't have an invisible wall either. You want to fall off into the great unknown and kill yourself? That's on you. We're just going to empower you to make those decisions. Oh my god. How did that happen? What? This is nice and stressful. It's not hectic like the hardcore platformers. Just a good time. Oof. I mean, obviously, it's a little hectic, and I'm sure there's going to be brutal levels later on, but it's super accessible. Very cute. Like, the lack of flash in the graphics really does allow you to focus on what's happening in the game world, which I really respect. Is it bonkers that it took me this long to realize? So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 24 levels in this first map. Presumably there are more maps afterwards. Yeah, but I think I like, and I can't believe it took me this long to mention it, I like the idea that there are different level entrances and exits for each different type of area. So the castles and fantasy worlds have the magic doors. What the hell? No. The industrial places have pipes. Boom. And the indoor castles have cauldrons. It's cute. It's an extra level of detail the game didn't need to put in. You could have just had a magic door in every level. But they're like, why not put a little more work in? Oh, I was really worried about that. I gotta say, having a standardized height, while I get why it's, you know, it is definitely obviously more, like, literally responsive to let players hold down the button to jump further. There is something nice about knowing that however much you press the button, you're always going to jump the same amount, meaning the developers have presumably tuned all of the jumps, so you should be able to make it with you know, either the 1 or 2 jumps. That's a very comforting thing to know going in. Careful. Boom. Gotcha. Nope. Oof. That was really bad, wasn't it? Yeah. But no, like, it's gonna have a lot of sadistic levels, but it's not bloody. Any kid could jump in and play this and have a good time training their small motor control reflexes. Boom. Obviously, it's going to hurt your thumbs after a while, but such is the nature of all platformers, especially sadistic platformers. But I think that's really what I'm going to think of this as kind of an entry-level sadistic platformer. It's right there. It's supposed to teach you how the sadistic platformer genre looks and feels, without being too brutal right from the start. Alright, so here, jump over him. Jump this way. Can't believe I did that. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Because you've seen me die enough, and I think we got a sense of what this game is. And what this game is a pretty darn good platformer with unusually tight controls, very creative level design. Yeah, it's very difficult, but that's what people want out of platformers. I mean, for the most part, obviously. There are people who want super easy platformers and super accessible platformers. That's what Mario games are for. Especially now that, you know, you have Mario games where it's impossible to die, and thank God they put that in. Love those, what was it, Golden Leaf? Angel Leaf? What are they? Maybe it's Golden Leaf. Super Leaf? Whatever the leaf is that makes you, you know, endless flying ability and you can't die. Yeah, sign me up for that. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. No! Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games. But until then, I'm going to say au revoir.